Saint Bepis. Now, when we last left off, we were just kind of chilling, if I remember correctly, and I've been looking to conquer the emirate down here, and I believe, yes, we did get a claim to the emirate, and one of our wives is in someone's jail. It's not an issue. At least, not yet it is. And I do want to create another men-at-arms regiment. I want to get these guys, but we just don't have the money for it. Us winning this war will give us that money, but he's being attacked by guys with a ton of troops, so I'm going to wait out this war that they've got going on. Our heir can get an education. It looks like diplomacy and intrigue are what he's going to be best at, and he's got some good points in diplomacy. Yeah. Alright, we did appoint ourselves as his guardian. I am kind of upset that I'm not really getting much use out of our martial skill. Just checking his council. Ooh, his spy master hates him. Our liege. If we were to try a murder scheme, just to destabilize this area a little bit. Not yet, not yet. We still need their protection. Our army is terrible, and we got this strong guy right next to us. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. Ah, yes. Some random guy shows up with really high prowess. We could make him a knight, but it would give us stress. Or we could get prestige and piety. Well, we are really low on prestige right now. I will take the prestige. It will advance us a level of fame as well. So that is good for us. It also allows us to pay homage. Yeah, okay. We can do that. It's safe going there. We don't need anybody else. I will be in a regency. But it won't be for too long. And... oh, what's this? You found this while exploring the castle yesterday. You should have it. Small gold pouch. I can get $15, which is nothing. Or improve her education. Might as well. The 15 is nothing. Martial contest. As we pass through the market, we hear a loud yell and stumble into an ongoing tussle between two men. Who's next? I could try. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'll try. I win! I got $50. That was totally worth it. And if we lost, we just lost 5. Yeah. Perfect. Every other Mashriki traveler claims to be a philosopher. Skeptical of this, but after being roundedly outwitted, well, we aren't... well, we're decently smart, but not that much smarter than everybody else. Yeah, he's like twice as smart as me. The latest philosopher is laughing at my attempts at a logical argument. Philosopher culture. No thanks. Or I could get philosophical musings. Sure. I'll do that. Hail the Caliph. I get some renown. He gets prestige. Alright. Basically just pledged my oaths to him. I have seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the one I've seen. Truly, these women are a god above all the rest. Jeez, keep it in your pants, you horn dog. This random woman caught my eye. We could marry her. Sure, why not? We have the space. Could get a ransom. I have to pay this guy $50? No. She can stay in prison. In fact, you know what? Get rid of her. I'm divorcing her. She was old anyway. She was like 43. Okay, I could get an army of 600 men. That is a lot. Are they done with their war? Yeah, and a new guy's taken over, but he's way over his domain limit. And half of his forces are from mercenaries. Okay. I can make him my bodyguard. I can kill him! It would lose me stress. Am I stressed? No. I don't want to give up that money, though. I'll just kill him. Get a mysterious lamp. We wind along the outskirts of this place. Trail of caravan camels. Pay $50 to get a mysterious lamp. It's not even that good. No, I'm not interested. Alright. We're back in our land. We just gotta walk all the way back down here. Oh, good. We can go inside now. Regency's over. Alright. Let's see. My other son is almost ready for an education. And I'm waiting... Is this an exterior alliance? Yes, but it's only 82 troops. Alright. Oh, there's warriors leading my herds into the darkness. He's trying to steal my shit again. Yeah, we'll surround them. No chance of losing prestige. And we get a martial perk. I think I'm going to get... Peacemaker's nice, and Gallant is good. But I think I'll get Strategist. Yeah. Let's get Envelopment. So our light footmen will be better against these, heavy infantry that everybody's got. A strapping youngster. Oh. As I watch my daughter practicing, she's getting good in physicality. Okay. She can get the trait strong or athletic. Make her strong. Strong's a really good trait. We should marry her off for an alliance, shouldn't we? No, I don't want one in the Arabian Empire. I can get one... Oh, he died. Let's refresh that, because I forgot to pause. Let's see here. Okay, this guy... his only heir is a 3-year-old. That's in Africa. North Africa, that is. Is there nobody nearby? Basra? Where is that? All the way up there. No. Wasit? Where is that? Here. Yeah! And I could get it with his heir, too. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, alright, we got an alliance with 2,000 troops. That's good. Accidentally slowed it down too much. Okay. Oh, our steward is getting... our marshal is getting control back over here. It's just a little slow. Our capital is low on taxes because of these assholes. We can't make money with them right there because they keep raiding us. Alright. I'm either gonna have to wait till this guy dies, which will probably take a while, or just attack him when his mercenaries expire. He is making a decent amount of money, even being that far over his land limit, which is kind of scary. But he loses those 700, right? It'll go down to about 500 total. So once those mercenaries are gone and out of the picture, it should be pretty easy for us to just sweep in and take over. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. My daughter's ability is that sometimes I forget she is still a child. Okay. Suddenly reminded that kids will be kids. There's 2 boys who are smitten with her. I'll tell her to concentrate. Because she's already promised to somebody, and I don't need her doing something stupid. Yep. She gains Tool of Fate. Yep. Sure is a shame that this wasn't my heir, but... oh well. I'm honestly pissed I don't get that because he's not my heir. She can't even be my heir because I'm playing as Muslim. Ugh. One of the biggest downside of playing as a Muslim in this game, you can't have male heirs at all. Yeah, succession law, male only. And you can't change that, I don't believe. Yeah. Right? I don't think you can change it at all unless you create a new faith. Yeah. Stupid. I got 250 piety from my spouse's, learning skill. Okay. And my other son, Abdullah, looks like he's very inclined toward martial. Let's give him a martial focus. Because if something happens to our other son, he'll be the heir. And I don't mind making him a little bit powerful. Alright. Just basically gonna sit here and wait a couple of years for these mercenaries to disappear. Looks like he's traveling. There's a faction. Okay. There's a faction targeting us. A Liberty faction. By this guy. It's not particularly good, but I also don't have a reason to imprison or revoke a title. Alright. My friend and Marshall, he's been hovering around my council meetings lately. He's on the council! Get methods of communication, 50 Marshall experience, or greet some recruits, levy reinforcement in my holding for 2 years. The opinion bonus doesn't really matter. He's at plus 70 and he'll stay that way for forever, basically. Yeah, because we're friends. I'll just get the levy reinforcement. Alright, can I get... That's gonna take up all of our money. Do it. Very important, I think, we get those guys up and running as soon as possible, because they're really strong. Station them in the capital, they get the biggest bonus. Yeah, and we increased our force size by about 100. His troops are just levies, that's it. The entirety of this guy's troops are just levies. His son sucks in military, though, so I should be able to take this place over after he dies. My tax collector is overworked. He has to sort through the tax accounts. I'll tell him to take a break. Don't need him dying of stress or something. Did the Tulinids get Conqueror? No, they did not. That is, Oh, he died in a storm at sea. That is, pretty good for us. Although, I think I made a mistake. I turned on Conqueror Inheritance in the settings here. So, yeah, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. This guy, when he dies, his son will get Conqueror, and then his son will get Conqueror, and then his son will get Conqueror. Until they lose a bunch of times. Which isn't going to happen because, they're just gonna keep blobbing. And there is a chance that someone will get Scourge of the Gods. I had it happen in a private game of mine. Oh, that sucked. Had to become a tributary just so I didn't die. My son can get wrathful, forgiving, or fickle. Yeah, be wrathful. If you're gonna be... Yeah, be wrathful. I don't care that it hurts his... oh. Oh shit, that's that son. Oh, that was a bad idea. It's okay. It's okay. I should have made him forgiving. Because that'll help his diplomacy more. I thought that was Abdullah, not Abdul. I should have named them differently. Their names are too similar. Alright, they have 700 troops. I have 900 troops. Okay. He's stabilized. He is sick, though. I kind of want to wait for him to die. Because is his heir... No, his heir is much better than him. Further his diplomacy education. Yes. Alright. I think this is the best chance we're gonna get to attack. It's in the mountains, though. I think then we'd have to let them come into our land. Attack them here, then go siege down their province. Yeah, that seems like the best option. Although, I can call in my allies. You know, I have the prestige for it. We'll call in my ally. He has an ally too. Won't matter. Alright, we'll attack him. And we'll call on our ally to honor the alliance. Let's put our rally point over here. And raise the army. Liege has a new vizier. Okay. Alright. Alright. He's running up. I think he's gonna try and come in that way. So we might be able to get in there and siege down his capital before he comes back. Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's gonna take us 10 months to siege down the capital at most. But we have siege equipment. Alright, he's coming back. He will get the defender advantage if he attacks us in the mountains, because it's his place. Our allies are almost here, though. If we were to move our troops, it would take 4 months to get there. 3 months... Okay, he'll probably get to us before our allies get here. Unless something changes. Like, we're not getting any good RNG on the siege events. Alright, we'll slow this down. Okay, he's going over there, then he's probably gonna... He's gotta go up 2 spaces to get to us. And our ally is... still about 4 months away. Okay, we hit a breach. Siege events will go faster. Okay, he's going down? Why? He should have just attacked us in the mountains. We would have to retreat. Disease is spreading. That's good. Is he trying to come up towards our capital? I think... Yeah, that looks like to be what he's doing. He's trying to go siege down our capital. It's not going to work for them. I thought this guy was supposed to be smart. Well, he's not militarily educated. I guess that makes sense. He's smart in terms of learning and stuff, but not in terms of how to prosecute a war. I guess that makes sense. Okay, our ally is... Okay, we got a one-time siege increase of 5% due to starvation. Starvation, there's sickness. Alright, we should have this siege down very soon. Yeah, they're deserting now more instead of a stalemate, so we're definitely going to have their capital siege down. We might even take him prisoner. And if we do, that's great. I hope he's actually in the castle. He was in the castle, we took him prisoner. And we took his title. We took the Emirate of Medina. There we go. What I'm trying to get is I'm trying to get enough land to become the King of Arabia. Alright. The next thing I want... I probably should have gotten a claim on Medina itself, so I would take Medina as well. Whatever. We got the claim on the duchy. That's all that really matters. Small thing. Okay, this is a court ornament. Let's destroy it for the money. But this guy is not happy with us. We exposed a secret of his, and we declared war. His son likes us way more, though. So, when this guy dies, it'll be better for us. Alright. 5 untaxed vassals. Well, they should just... Yeah, they should just fill into the tax jurisdiction. Alright. This guy doesn't like us. Why? He's a powerful vassal, and not on the council. Okay, so we're gonna have to rearrange the council a little bit. Loath am I to replace this guy, but I'm going to have to. 32. No. Short reign penalty. That's it. And then I'm gonna have to get... I'm not getting rid of him just to replace him with a guy who has 6. Alright, if they start up a war against me, then I will have cause to take more of their land. But we just got another extra 100 soldiers in taxes from that. So that is good. And I think I'll end us off with that episode. Oh, the Arabians we're expanding a little more under the Caliph. Cool. Alright. I will leave us all off here. Eventually we're going to take revenge on this small tribe here. The Bedouin Confederation may end up being next. We'll see. And we got to work a little bit more towards getting our goal of becoming the Sultan of Arabia. It's going to take a lot of money for that, though, which is why I want to take Medina. It's well developed. They make a lot in taxes. And the mosque here gives a lot of holding taxes. I think Mecca does as well. The Great Mosque of Mecca. Yeah, I kind of want to take this from the sheik who's holding it, because it's just a flat-out 3 tax a month. Yeah. Wait, before I go, am I closer to being one of his powerful vassals? No. No. I'm not, so he won't have any reason to put me on his council yet. We are still one of his more powerful vassals, though. Alright. I will see you all in the next episode. So, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, so, goodbye. Angels are calling your name.